It's the 15th of August. I'm Jerusha Sukhirath and you're watching News 24 Live. I'm here today with you to take you through today's newspaper front pages, and they largely focus on President Jacob Zuma. Of course, for ages now, we've all been speaking about the 200 million odd security upgrades that were allegedly taxpayers' money used on upgrading the president's homestead in KZN. The president has been given opportunities to respond to Parliament on this, so let's see what's been happening. On the front page of the Times, on a little side strap on the side, we have Ebola false alarm. Of course, the DA spokesperson for health saying that there was a case of Ebola in the country, or a suspected case, and the Minister of Health, Aaron Motsoaledi, saying that's not the case. But what I really want us to focus on is just underneath that, transparency the Zuma way, referring to, of course, to his submission to the National Assembly that he believes Parliament is able to handle the situation. Let's keep looking at it. The Witness says Nkandla hit list. Zuma tells Parliament SIU is set to move against 19 officials. The front page of the Sowetan, Zuma dodges Thuli. President wants his police minister to decide whether to pay back Nkandla loot. Now, of course, this is referring to the Public Protector's report that was released earlier this year, where Public Protector Thuli Madonsela found that President Zuma and his family did unduly benefit from security upgrades to his Nkandla homestead. But the president is saying that instead of this recommendation coming from the Public Protector, he would like it to come from his Minister of Police. His new Minister of Police will need to decide whether he is liable to pay money back on Nkandla. On the front page of Pretoria News, Zuma passes buck, again speaking about that very issue. And on the front page of Die Burger, also focusing in on Nkandla. Now, President Jacob Zuma made his submission to Parliament yesterday after separate reports were made about the Nkandla upgrades. Now, it's entirely up to Parliament to see whether they want to investigate this further, because you'll remember after the last dissolving of the National Assembly, there was an ad hoc committee set up, but it was just before elections, and so that committee was dissolved, and now it's up to Parliament to decide if they will reinstate an ad hoc committee to investigate whether the president is liable for the 200 million plus rand upgrade to his Nkandla homestead. We'll be keeping you up to date on these stories and many more. Stay tuned to News 24 Live.